Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Now it's Ramos. Keeper's got good distance on that. Jimenez cuts it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Arnautovic. Sergio Ramos goes long and forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Nainggolan pumps it forwards. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Aduriz. Nicely measured pass. Looking to force his way through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Up for a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Who's going to make this theirs? Come back to the keeper. Barcelona looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Aduriz. Arnautovic passes it through. Has a hit! They've scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Aduriz.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Chance! Oh, that's neat. Gets good distance on it. Arnautovic. Gets it upfield. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And back to base. Tries the route one option. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Spoon forward. Now it's Sturridge. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Decent progress down the left. That's a throw. Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. Khazri needs to get it forward quickly. Jimenez. Arnautovic looks to thread it through. It's a long forward pass. Now the pass. Ramos. Real chance. Khazri out wide to the right. Tries a through ball. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Absolutely outstanding, Daniel Sturridge! Barcelona are back in business.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Back to the keeper and go again. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well played, he saw that coming. And the ball's come out. Pumps it upfield. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Matias Fernandez has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Yaya Toure battles to win it back. It's Adjuris. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Adjuris! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Fernandez. Nainggolan boots it upfield. Sturridge. Valbuena. Khazri knocks it towards the front. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Can he put it away? No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Matias Fernandes has it in a wide position, so what next? Gets his head to it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's Khazri. Khazri floats one over. Adjuris. Sturridge, already of course on the score sheet. Sturridge, it's come loose. Spoon forward. Arnautovic tries to switch the play. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Adjuris looks to slip it through. Well weighted. It's Adjuris! And a second time! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Barcelona concede again. They have been rocked to the core.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Corner then. Massive leap! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Flags up.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Now the pass. Adjuris, he's onside. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yaya Toure. Adjuris. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Arnautovic. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Arnautovic. Looks to slip it through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Valbuena. Now it's Adjuris. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield.
Sturridge can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, it's Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure passes it through. Wonderful quick feet. Spoon forward. The final whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me, it cost them the game.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game. He's a handful.
OK, interesting. Montolivo plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. That had to be more accurate. Aimed long and direct. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Gets it upfield. Looks to thread it through. Granit Xhaka tries the route one option. Sturridge looking to get on the end of this. Ibrahimovic demanding a quick ball here. Matías Fernandes. Ramos. Spoon forward. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling. Floats one over. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence. Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Ramos. Sterling. Passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Luca Ricconi pumps it upfield. Goalkeeper's ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Roberto goes long and forward. Matías Fernandes going full steam down the flank. Header! Knocks it away.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Matías Fernandes knocks it towards the front. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's a good-looking cross. Ibrahimovic drills one in. Aimed long and direct. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Played out to the right. And it's Sturridge. Looks to slip it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! It's a throw. Sturridge. Ramos shapes to shoot. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Matias Fernandez picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Sturridge. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to dink it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Thrust towards the front line. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Spoon forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And there's the end of the first half. So there was the first half.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So off we go once more.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Now it's Xhaka. Sterling battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Montalivo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That has put a stop to that. Sturridge with the ball through. It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Another piece of really good defending. Sturridge pushes to get on the end of it. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Matias Fernandes pumps it upfield. He's not going to get that. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries a through ball. Gets it back. Belts one. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Tries a through ball. Matias Fernandes looking to get on the end of this. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Forward it goes. Memphis Depay passes it square. Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It's a long forward pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramos is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Paris Saint-Germain look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Luca Ricconi looking for options. Luca Ricconi is on a run down the left wing. Goes long. Memphis Depay tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
He's off on a marauding run. Top save! That shot was travelling. Ramos. Mats Hummels has got himself a free kick. Geoffrey Kondogbia tries a long pass towards the front. Memphis Depay, and it's Ibrahimovic. Sturridge passes it through. It's a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Done very well to intervene. Ramos. Looks like a good ball through. Geoffrey Kondogbia. Out wide to the right. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Memphis Depay, and it's Ibrahimovic. He's taking on the lot of them. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pumps it forwards. Has gone out. And that's that. Barcelona a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Alexis Sanchez boots it upfield, tries a through ball, just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Sturridge passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Battles to win it back. Lucas Moura may only have been here for a short time, but is it fair to say his influence is really being felt here, Jim?
Well, right now, Peter, he looks exactly like the missing piece of the jigsaw and very much helping this team look more complete.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Sturridge. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Granit Xhaka gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And it's Sanchez. Good clearance and very necessary. Ball's out on the left now. Nani gets it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. So what now? And the counter is on. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Barcelona saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Sturridge. Lovely feet. Ball's gone out of play. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Ibrahimovic, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a loose ball. Nani looking to get on the end of this. Sturridge. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Out for a throw. Now it's Sturridge. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Going for goal! And the ball's come out. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Shoots! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Needed a better pass there. Ibrahimovic. And it's Sturridge. Oh, great ball! Looking to force his way through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Defenders on the back foot. Aim forward. Away from immediate danger. Sturridge. Sturridge with the cross. And that's been repelled. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
They've managed to get it away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Nani pumps it into the area. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a long forward pass. Nani pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Ibrahimovic. Nani. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. That's the sort of defending that is going to ups. Whistle's gone, that's foul. With a delicate ball, he's got through, he's had a look, he's off on a marauding run. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Sturridge with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
In by Roberto. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Ibrahimovic. Deftly done. Sergio Ramos, spoon forward, pumps it upfield. Now the cross. Who's going to make this theirs? Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, that's a waste. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the wing. Dashing forward at pace. He's still going. Where to next? Gets up to head it! Back of the net!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
There'll be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Pumps it forwards. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a long pass towards the front. Nani. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And that's a throw-in. Ashley Williams tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Alexis Sanchez. A chance! Oh, glorious footwork! He's dealt with that well. He's had a go! Lacking in accuracy. Defending was strong and firm. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, it'll have to be the Brazilian Hulk. He has the physique to play as a centre-forward, but for me, he's always a little more effective in wider areas where he can isolate his fullback or cut inside, and whether from open play or a free kick, he can thump a football.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Dos Santos. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a long forward pass. Brings it forward. Sturridge with the ball through. Alexandro. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Pjanic gets it back. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Sturridge. Sturridge has gone out. It's a good-looking cross. That had too much on it. Hulk. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thrust towards the front line. Fabinho. Now the pass. Could try cutting inside here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Tries a through ball. Sturridge. Great leap! And in again! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Hulk. It is deadlocked. Fabinho. Speculative strike. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Granit Xhaka battles to win it back. Fabinho. Hulk tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Dybala. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And the ball is out of play. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A chance! Dos Santos. Alexis Sanchez. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Away from immediate danger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ashley Williams goes on a charge down the left. Ashley Williams drives forward with purpose. He's put a stop to that. Dybala. That'll be a throw. Sturridge passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pjanic with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Clears it out of harm's way. Pjanic. Pjanic delivers. Xhaka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Papastathopoulos gets it away. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Hulk knocks one in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And he's on his way! He's got away with one there.
Paulo Dybala has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Dos Santos. And it's Schürrle. Sturridge. Aimed forward. Dos Santos plays it out to the wing. Schürrle. Chance! Spoon forward. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Alexandro. Schürrle. That had to be more accurate.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's Hulk. Ball's out on the left now. Kwadwo Asamoah demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Papastathopoulos. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Dybala. Alex Sandro plays a clever pass. Referee's given a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, that's neat.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Granit Xhaka tries the route one option. Sturridge with the cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Lovely bit of skill. Pjanic. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Fabinho goes long and forward. Hulk tries the cut back. Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Schürrle. He's had a look. Oh, he's broken through. He scores!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barcelona are running out of time to save themselves. Chance to shoot. Can he find a finish now? And the ball's come out. Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Alexis Sanchez did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
All square again into the dying minutes. Long and high towards the flank. Aimed long and direct. Dos Santos. Looks to slip it through. Sturridge looking to get on the end of this. And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it. So they'll be reasonably happy to end up at what they've got.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to pick Jack Wilshere. Lots of injury niggles have held him back a bit, but he has plenty to offer. Great passion, competitiveness, loves a dribble and a tackle, and has always been able to find the goal. And for me, he's a big talent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rafael Varane Can hoist it clear. Roberto, great challenge. Mauro Icardi was given his chance as soon as he got to the club, but what sort of an effect do you say his presence has had?
Look, it's going to take time, Peter, before he's properly integrated, so let's give him the benefit of the doubt here.
Santiago Vergini. Plays it out to the flank. Battles to win it back. Barcelona get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
That's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Memphis Depay. Company does well to read it and intercepts. Alexis Sanchez passes it through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Away from immediate danger. Rafael Varane. This is gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Wilshere. Good idea, just poorly executed. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Schweinsteiger. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pastore. Chance! Spoon forward. Wilshere. Now it's Icardi. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Keeper's ball. Company. Wilshere. Now the pass. Memphis Depay. Pjanic. Roberto demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Looks to slip it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Tries a through ball. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Out to the left it goes. Wilshere. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Now it's Icardi. Mauro Icardi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mauro Icardi with the ball through, and the cutback. He's dealt with that well. Chester tries to get it forward quickly. Memphis Depay. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Pastore. And we hit half-time. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Now the pass. Oh, great ball! And it's a goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Chester. Pjanic has a look inside the box. He's there to get rid. Pjanic has it out wide and in space. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Kompany. Chester. Schweinsteiger. Tries a long pass towards the front. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Icardi. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Schweinsteiger. Pastore. Thrust towards the front line. That's a throw. Gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Passes it through. Narrow Icardi. Well positioned to make that interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Wilshere. He's made sure that that won't get through. Icardi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. In for the follow-up. Mauro Icardi gets flagged offside. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too, he miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Granit Xhaka battles to win it back. Given offside once more. Kompany knocks it towards the front. It's a great ball. They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Pastore. He's got through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kompany. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Pastore. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Plays it into the channel. Throw it. Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez. He's managed to get himself offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Cuts it out. Santiago Vergini. Wilshere. Tries a through ball. Done very well to intervene. Memphis Depay gets into a dangerous position. It's a throw in. He's out once more. Roberto is fouled. Now the pass. Roberto drives forward with purpose. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ramirez. And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
you.